I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air.
Hello crafty friends. So last week I posted a new swap and in my group Salty Beach Scrappers, and it's on Facebook. So if you have a chance to check it out, if you haven't joined, come on in and join. So this swap is a winter A1 envelope box and more swap, and I'm about to show you some examples in just a minute. It says duration 14 days, but it's actually longer than that. But we'll go through this in a second. So what you are creating, you will create 3 A1 size box envelopes, 2 for your partners and 1 for me, the host. Okay, you can use your We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch to make it, or you can use a free digital cut file that I provided from Simply Crafty Svgs, and the link is going to be in the event. Okay. The file size is already to make a A1 box envelope and the layering pieces, and I'm going to show you what that is in just a minute, just so you know. So go to town on decorating the cover of the boxes, lots of layers, and make it cute, cute, cute. Now, I have not decorated mine yet. I'm a slow crafter, okay? And I've got a lot to make because I'm joining the swap as well. So you're also going to create 4 winter-themed cards. Please be sure to add layers, but don't use too much foam tape. Please add a sentiment inside the card as well that coordinates with the theme you choose. I will be providing a video later today, which actually I didn't provide it later today, so scratch that. Okay. 2, you will create 4 A1 regular envelopes for the cards you made, not box envelopes. Or you can use commercial A1 envelopes, and let me show you. I purchased these on Amazon, and I will put the link down below. Aren't these cute? Okay. So, let's see. Or you can create them yourself. Now, if you have the We Are Memory Keepers punch board, envelope punch board, you should be fine. You know, it'll tell you the different sizes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for it while we're chit-chatting here, but I kind of have mine stuffed away. So anyway, we'll just move on. Okay. Just FYI, the envelopes that you create for the cards will not fit inside the box envelope. So when packaging, please keep them outside the box because obviously they are the size of an A1 envelope, right? Okay. Then let's move on to page 2. Sorry, I had to put it in bigger writing because I'm blind. Okay. You will create 4 sentiments. We would like to see sentiments such as hello, happy birthday, thank you, miss you, winter-themed sentiments, feel better soon, etc. Okay? Please create 4 layered embellishments. Try not to use too much foam dots. This will be difficult for me as I love it. But we don't want them too thick so that your partner may have to add additional stamps to mail out. Now, I kind of cheated. I did a little more foam dots than I should have probably, but I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, then you can add in a small gift that you made or something for your fellow crafter could use, such as tape, glue, dots, foam dots, etc. When is it due? So it must be mailed out by Friday, February 16, 2024. Please make sure your swaps will fit in the 9x12 padded priority envelope. I will be returning swaps in that envelope. All parties who ship out on time will be entered into a drawing, and an Amazon Crafty prize will be awarded to the winner. Okay, if 8 or more join, we will award 2 prizes. USA swap only. Shipping prices are just too high for out of country. Message me here once you've completed your projects for my address, and also don't forget to send your PayPal money for the shipping. I forgot to add that into the post, so I will check on what the new pricing is. Last time I think it was like $9.85 or something like that, or $9.65. I don't know, but I will double check for you so we know what the prices are. Okay, so let me show you what I've created so far. So this is the A1 envelope. Okay, and it is a box envelope. As you can see, It's pretty thick, and I didn't glue it together yet because I want to make sure that everything I made fit in here. Okay, so you open it up. This is the Simply SVG file, okay? So all these layering pieces will be ready for you, okay? Which is super nice. Excuse me. I did the inside just because I used, I think this was like, 90-pound cardstock, this white, this yellow right here. So I decided to kind of thicken it up a little bit. But here are the cards that I made. And as you can see, I did use foam dots. I couldn't help myself. But anyway, my idea for this was I saw some little cards on, they were like Valentine's Day themed cards, and I thought, well, why don't I just turn them into winter themed cards, right? So I thought it'd be fun to try to do that, and so I kind of tried to replicate them as much as I possibly could. I pretty much created all the files myself in order to do this. I created the A1 envelope and everything just using my Cricut, okay? Some of them I did create on Adobe, like this one, for instance. But anyway, it was pretty easy to do, and I love how this turned out. The paper collection that I used was, and is this the right one? Yes. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that I'm showing the right thing here. Right here. The Cartabella by Stephen Duncan. This is Winter Market. It is so stinking adorable. Love, love, love this. I'm pretty sure this is Stephen Duncan's. I could be wrong, but it is super stinking cute. So anyway, let me just go on. I could be wrong though, guys. I don't want to say it is for sure. But for the envelope size, right? If you're going to use the you're going to need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper in order to create this size envelope, right? But this one is 5 inches, right? Is that right? No, almost 5 inches, okay? By, let me see this closed here. Oh my goodness, I think it's 3.5. Oh, it's probably like 3 5/8. I'm not 100% sure, but because I can't read this stupid ruler because I'm blind. But anyway, I think it's going to be super cute. I think everyone's going to love having cards to be able to send out that are, they can just grab and go, right? And then I'm going to stamp a sentiment on the inside, okay? So my second one I created was really fun too. I did a lot of layering. I did do, 2 layers of foam, right? So I have one for underneath this mountain layer, right? And then I did just a little bit on my hello and then the hearts, right? So I thought that was really fun. I also used this really fun snowflake stencil. As you can see, that was really fun to use. I used quite a few stencils, okay? Let's see what I used here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. I think the only one I didn't use was a sweater one. Okay, so I used the Doris wood grain. I believe I used this one too. Oh, I did use a sweater. So this is the Doris, I don't even know what you want to call this, but they look kind of like ornaments. Let me see if I can open this up. Maybe you can see it better that way. Ugh, okay, hold on. I don't know. That's not helping. Okay. Anyway, and then I have the Cuttlebug. This was, it doesn't have a pattern on it. It's just a circles within circles. This was the Svgs. Oh my gosh. Cannot read what this is, but I thought this was really cool. It's kind of like the diamonds. And then this is the Doris sweater. And then this one, I don't know which brand this is, but it was Snowflake. It might have been possibly Hobby Lobby, but it was super cute. I'm sure you could find something on Amazon if you wanted to. Most of these I found on Amazon, to be honest with you, especially the wood grain and a lot of the other shapes. But anyway, so here you see I use the snowflake. There's the triangles. There's this sweater, and then here's that I call them like the ornament type things, like the dangle ornaments. And then here's the snowflake So that was a lot of fun to do. Okay. Then, oh, and I created this sentiment. Okay. Like I said, I created this little tag with the sentiment already on it. So it's a print and cut. Okay. Then I also created this I miss you. And I think the hearts were just from, I'm pretty sure it was just from Cricut, right? And then I used the KS Craft Cocoa Cup and also their marshmallow die set. And then I created this fun little cocoa 5 cents. And then I also created this fun little heart pattern. So let me see if I can find the photos that I used. Okay, so this was the idea for the little cocoa cup, and I thought this was really fun. This is Pretty Pink and Posh Guest Designer, and I think it's Wanda Sweets, maybe? Then I used, I'm sorry about the mailman, okay. Then I used this one. I thought this was fun. I don't know who this was. All I did was do a little screenshot of it. And then I used this one. Okay, so I thought that was a lot of fun. And the I miss you, I just did that myself, okay? So that was my idea, was to try to find images from Pinterest and try to recreate it in my own little way, and I think it turned out a lot of fun. I did use my Ohuhu markers on here. I did use a lot of the Nina 110-pound cardstock. I also used my favorite paper pad collection from Joanne, the Park Lane, and I'm sorry, we got papers coming out of here that I save all the parts I haven't used, but I call it the pool colors, right? So this is a lot of fun. I plan on buying another set pretty soon here. So anyway, I thought that these turned out super cute. All I got to do is make 8 more of these and then go ahead and put the sentiments, stamp the sentiments on the inside. So these fit perfectly in here, okay? And I also created some sentiments. And again, these are just the sentiments that I designed. Uh-oh, where's my other one? I guess one of them fell down. Okay, so we have hello. I created love, cocoa 5 cents, and yeah, I don't know where it went, but oh, here it is. Woohoo! I apologize. And I created the burr. So that was a lot of fun. And these I didn't pop up at all. I thought, you know, these were fun and easy to make. I just used the 110-pound cardstock in the white, and then I went ahead and put them all on one thing and cut them all out at the same time. And then the only thing I did different was the backgrounds for the colors. Now this one, I just did a ombre effect with my stamping ink, okay? So that was a lot of fun to do. So now I have my 4 sentiments, my 4 cards, okay? I have my 4 envelopes because I pre-bought them. And then now we come with the embellishments, and I hope you all love these. Okay, so for the first one, I created a super cute little bear, okay, and I made some extras for Valentine cards, okay, for my kids. So I just love how these turned out. They were so much fun. I did use my jelly roll pens, right? So I used the black one, and then of course I used the white jelly roll. So that was really fun to add in some of the accents. My ink that I used was the Brutus Monroe Surface Ink Macchiato. And I also used the Simon Says Stamps Rosy Cheeks. And I always use that for any kind of cheek colored thing that I'm trying to do, and I just kind of accented a little bit in here, and I actually did some on the belly too. That kind of ended up being a waste since I covered it up with a heart, right? But I also used a little bit on the heart as well, so I thought that was fun. Okay, sorry, this thing's not fitting in here. Okay, I'm also going to be adding in some sequins mix as well, a little sprinkle mix for my people here. And then I also created these super cute little snowman hats. I did this like a year or so ago, but I made them shakers. So this time I just decided to use them as embellishments. I'm probably going to make some more of these because these were really fun to make and I thought they turned out super cute. Again, I used that snowflake, and I don't know which one. Anyway, I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart today, but then I know you're just going to love these. How cute are these little snowmen, right? And again, I use my Sakura pens to go ahead and add some accents in here. Again, I use the same stamping pad. The Simon Says Stamps Rosy Cheeks. I really just love that color. I also used the Diamond Press Purple. I use this on the little birds, right? Okay. And then I also used it right up here. There is no color, but it does say it conforms to ASTM D4236. I don't know what that means. I don't know why there's not names on these. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so how can you all tell, right? And then I designed these super cute stamps, right? And I figured they could use these for Valentine's. Again, I made several of these so I could make Valentine's cards with, but you know, Valentine's is in winter time, right? So we have With Love, the 14, and then I have the little hearts. So I created a print and cut file along with cut files. Okay, and I did pop this up with foam one time and then one time on one of the hearts, right? Just to kind of give it a little bit of a 3D effect. I thought these turned out super cute. So again, I did use 110-pound cardstock on the background, the Nina White. This was printed on the Nina White 110-pound cardstock. And then I also used the like black cardstock. I think it's 80-pound. But anyway, so that is what I have so far. I still have to make a couple more of the box envelopes and of course decorate them. And what else? Oh, I have to make 8 more cards. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you. There was something else I wanted to share with you as well, but it hasn't come in. I'm waiting for it to come in from Amazon, and it's one of my crafty gifts that I think they will definitely be using because I know I'm going to be using one of them. So anyway, I hope you'll have a wonderful and fabulous day. If you'd like to join the swap, I'll have the link down below to my Facebook group. We still have a little bit more time. I think right now we have 6 going all together, including me. But I will double check on that for sure. And I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day. See you all very soon. Bye.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't